mathies. Just in case we lose each other during our live math meeting, I'm going to record the lesson for us today, okay? So let's get started. Yesterday you did subtraction by a simple algorithm where you started in the ones place, and you would notice if there was more on the floor, we need to go next door and take 10 more so we are able to subtract. So that's all we did yesterday. That was this. Okay. This is standard algorithm where you start from the ones, go to the tens and hundreds. Today you're going to try 3 strategies. Okay. And do I have those? Here we go. All right. So we're going to do 3 different strategies where you can use place value blocks, our bar diagram where we have whole, part, or you can do it in the house too. I'll show you how to do that if you don't remember. And we're going to do the number line to solve. Now, as you can see over here, we've got some we've got some keywords that explain subtraction. When you hear what is left, you know to subtract. When you hear what's the difference, subtract. And when you hear how many more than, subtract. Okay, are you ready? So let's start with place value blocks. Okay. So we've got 342, take away 128. Now this is where there's more on the floor, so we're gonna have to take 10 more, because if you only have 2, you cannot take away 8. So the first thing we wanna do is model the greatest number, which is always, first in a subtraction problem. We're gonna model it with blocks, with the hundreds, tens, and ones blocks. Since you don't have those, you're going to draw them. 3 hundreds, remember? Hundreds, tens, ones. 3 hundreds. 4 tens. And 2 ones. Okay, let's subtract. If I have 2, I cannot take away 8. Do you remember what to do? I hope you said take 10 more. Let's exchange a 10 rod for 10 ones. Okay, watch how we do that. We're gonna exchange. So I'm gonna take this 110 away, and I'm gonna exchange it for 10 ones. 10 more than that, don't count those, okay? Cross out your 10, and now I'm gonna exchange it for 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we can subtract, we have enough. So, I need, this becomes 12. Now we have 12, right? Okay. This becomes 1 less, okay? Now I have 3 tens left, that's correct, and I have 12 ones. Now I can take away 8. Okay, watch me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many do I have left? That's right, 4. We have 3 tens, and I'm going to take away 2 of them. Now I have 1 left. 3 take away 2 is 1. Don't cross those out because you'll get confused after exchanging the 10, okay? And now we have 3 hundreds. Take away 100 is 200. So your answer is 214. Let's try the same problem with the bar diagram. Okay, so do you remember which ones we call these boxes? What is the proper name? The big rectangle is the whole number. I'm going to put a W for whole. The 2 smaller numbers are your parts. And if you do the house, the roof holds the whole house together, so that's going to be your whole, and your windows are parts. Okay? So, which number is the whole number? The greatest number? We don't know this yet, but that's okay. Because I know that the parts have to equal the biggest number. So the biggest number is given to us. That's 342. That is the whole. And one of the parts is 128. We're going to figure out this other part here. Okay? And I can put a part in the window. 128. Now I subtract. There's more on the floor. I go next door and take one of those tens. I'm going to put that 110 right in front of this digit. Now it's a 12. Subtract. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3 take away 2 is 1, and 3 take away 1 is 2. So our other part we can fill in is 214. The other part fits there, 214. Okay? And last but not least, we're going to try the number line. Okay. Okay. I start with the greatest number, and I'm going to plot all the way to the right. If you plot on the left, you're adding and your number's getting bigger. We're not adding. I'm going to plot my 342, the greatest number. Let me come over here a little bit. See me? Okay. Now, I'm going to take away 100, 2 tens, and 8 ones. I'm going to go backwards because I want to end up with a small part. So I'm going to go backwards. I'm going to hop 100. So 342 becomes 242. And now I'm going to take away 2 tens. 242 tens, guys. 232, 222. And now I'm going to take away 8 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 222. I'm counting backwards now. I need to take away 8. 221, 220, 219, 218, 217, 216, 215, 214. And that is where I end, and is my answer 214? Yes. Boys and girls, you're going to try your problems using either place value blocks, that's my favorite, part, whole, bar or house diagram with an algorithm, or subtract on a number line by hopping your hundreds, tens, and ones. All righty, so let's give you could try one of each, okay? You could try place value, part, whole, or number line. So this is TH for Thursday. Sorry, guys. Right here. And it's September, number 9. It's the 3rd day, and it's the year 20. Okay, so for number 1, I want you to try exchanging the 110 for 10 ones. Okay, so we'll say, let's see, 735, take away 208. Okay. Number 2. Okay. Try the part, whole. Okay. So we're going to do 362 minus 131. Okay, let's try the part, whole. Sorry about the glare. And number 3, you're going to try the number line. Let's do the greatest number. We'll do 892. Take away 341. Okay, so go ahead and try place value blocks. Part, whole, number line. Have fun.